With your permission, I wish to make a statement on an issue which was raised during the private notice question at the sitting of yesterday. This issue pertains to the supply of pharmaceutical products during the confinement period. Mr. Speaker, sir, I have been informed. On 5th May 2020, the Director of Pharmaceutical Services submitted a list of critical drugs, including drugs for the treatment of cancer patients for urgent procurement so as to avoid any possible drug shortage. He recommended to have recourse to emergency procurement procedures, namely of the following reasons. 1. Although letters of award for most of the items had already been issued, it was not certain that delivery of the drugs would be made within the expected delivery schedule. 2. There was no visibility as to when the lockdown would be lifted in exporting countries and borders would be opened. 3. The frequency of movement of transporters, both by air and sea, had been considerably reduced. And 4, manufacturing of pharmaceutical products had slowed down all over the world. The Director of Pharmaceutical Services and the Manager Procurement and Supply confirmed that the following consultation they had with the selected suppliers, the delivery in time of the drugs already ordered before lockdown was not guaranteed. The Ministry was therefore faced with two alternatives: either not to take any appropriate action and hence not provide the medication to patients, or else act and ensure that patients had the right medication at the right time. And obviously the Ministry chose this second option. Mr. Speaker, sir, in the light of the recommendations from the Director of Pharmaceutical Services and for the reasons I have enumerated, given that a special flight from India was expected around 8th of May 2020, potential suppliers of these drugs were again consulted for the possibility of supplying these drugs. Only one company, which was already engaged in bringing other products on the flight scheduled on the 8th May 2020 and from India, responded positively and indicated that it had confirmed from its suppliers in India that it would try to get the maximum item listed by the Director of Pharmaceutical Services. It subsequently managed to get 21 items in the first instance. Mr. Speaker, sir, yesterday I indicated that I will table documents related to the supply of drugs. I'm tabling documents submitted by the supplier, the list of evaluation committees set up during the confinement, and an interim report regarding sodium valproate tablets.